Situation for the cast of Jersey Shore. They're reportedly threatening to go out on strike.
You're not leaving. I'm not staying for this.
The tanned and buffed crew from the MTV series are reportedly saying they're underpaid and are demanding a lot more money before agreeing to shoot a third season. MTV already has the second season in the can and was about to start shooting the third season.
So, could this be really the end of Snooki and the situation because of a Jersey Shore strike? And then would that mean that the end of the world is really near? Right now in New York is Brian Balthazar. Brian's the editor for the site popgoestheweek.com. With me in New York, Ereka Vetrini. Ereka is a senior editor at In Touch Weekly. I got to tell you, whatever value you think that the cast of the Jersey Shore has, I don't really think they deserve a raise, do you?
I absolutely agree. And the ones that are really fighting are the B characters. It's not supposedly Situation and Snooki who actually have a little bit of say in the whole thing.
Right.
I don't think these kids really understand how fortunate they are. How many people search years and years and years, maybe a lifetime, for a good show, a successful show, and they have it.
Yeah, they have it. They can make money elsewhere if they stick with it. So we called MTV today. We wanted to hear what they had to say about all of this. And here's what they told Showbiz Tonight. We don't comment on any contractual conversations. Season 2 premieres July 29th, and production is on schedule. Like how they worked their little plug-in for the season premiere. And I'm happy to share that with the world. Now, we're also hearing today one of the reasons the Jersey Shore cast wants more money is because they feel they can make more doing public appearances. Brian Balthazar, my friend, let me bring you in on this because the logic, it dumbfounds me here. If there is no show, who wants them for a public appearance? I don't understand.
Right. Those invitations are going to go away pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And I will say they should be very cautious because fame is fleeting and reality fame is even faster fleeting. They should be very careful because, you know, that could go away before you know it. Without them, you know, they can be replaced. Anyone can be replaced.
Yeah, I don't think you're opening up a nightclub as the Situation from the Jersey Shore if you're not on the Jersey Shore. I just don't think that's what's happening. So the deal is, and I mentioned Mike the Situation Sorrentino a lot because he's clearly, in my mind, perhaps along with Snooki, but he's really the breakout star of this series. So it really comes as no surprise that everyone wants a piece of him. Well, right here, this is a letter revealed today on TMZ. It's the Situation from the network, MTV. It says if he signs on the dotted line for another season, he will get a bonus, anywhere from $60,000 to $180,000, and a nice raise for a possible season 4 from a reported $10,000 an episode to $45,000 an episode, which means the Situation, Ereka, could be making close to $500,000 for another season of the Jersey Shore. It seems to me he would be insane to leave the show.
Well, also in Touch Weekly on stands right now, we have an exclusive with his parents who say he's got a clothing line, a cologne, a book deal. If the show goes away, this all goes away.
They're not at the point where they transcend the show yet, right? I mean that's the deal. And by the way, the royalty, it's funny looking at these contracts, you know. My MTV contract, they looked nothing like that. Another big story making big news today. Tiger's alleged mistress, Rachel Uchitel, heading to rehab. Now, Showbiz Tonight confirmed today Uchitel has signed on to the new season of VH1 Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew. Now, we don't know what exactly landed Rachel Uchitel on the reality show for rehab, but I gotta wonder, Brian, could she be in rehab for an addiction to fame? Could it be?
Yeah, I think this is a little strange. You know, I'm not going to begrudge her if she really is trying to overcome an addiction, but is this the right forum to do it? You know, you could also give birth in a taxi cab, but it might be the way you want to do it. And, you know, she had an opportunity to be on The Apprentice where she could show her business sense.
Yeah.
And this is the wrong way to go, I think.
Yeah, well, the Apprentice isn't going to happen because Donald Trump definitely now talking out, thinking that she made a bonehead move. He wanted her in Celebrity Apprentice, and now has basically told her to take a hike. Ereka, I agree with Donald. And sometimes I take issue with things Donald says, but I think a gig on the Celebrity Apprentice would have been a great move for her. I think doing this, maybe there's a lot more money involved. Maybe it's a very short-sighted decision.
Well, I think she needs to cash in now. Take the money, or take your 15 minutes of fame, make your money, and leave us all alone. That's my personal opinion. And I'm not so sure, unless you're the winner of the Celebrity Apprentice, I don't know where you go. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
$500,000 is a lot of cash
He
to
points
have.
to Piers Morgan. He didn't win the Celebrity Apprentice, but it certainly put him on the radar.
Yeah, but Piers Morgan arguably had a career beforehand.
Okay.
Uchitel is truly a reality
Rachel
personality.
Uchitel had a whole different kind of career.
And I do want to know what that addiction is.
Okay, well,
Husbands,
we're
maybe?
going to find out. Ereka Vetrini, Brian Balthazar, thank you both. I appreciate it. Jennifer Aniston, topless today, racy, new, never before.